Hey everybody, Lee from PC Junkie Mods here. So today we're gonna do a little look at the new EK Vardar fans, the 120mm fans. So I know there's been a long time between videos, and you know, I got a lot of stuff going on right now. I've been working a lot with NVIDIA and Intel, and I got a lot of client builds that I've been doing. So it's hard for me to get videos done and do all that stuff at the same time. Hoping I can get more into a routine where I can at least do you know, a video every month or every couple weeks or something like that. But right now we're using my new camera, which is a Canon XA10. So we're hoping this video comes out pristine and clean. We're also using so I bought a bunch of different video equipment, a couple different mics and the camera and a new tripod and stuff. So we're kind of doing breaking it in right now. I haven't had time to really mess around with it. Dwight is behind the camera right now and he's playing around with it and he's enjoying his fun times checking out the new camera. So hopefully everything goes well. So let's go ahead and check out these new fans. What I got here is an X99 system. It's just got some basic stuff on it. I think it has a 4930K on it. I won't know until we post it because I can't remember. And it's got like 4 gigs of RAM, my GTX 980, and the cooler we're going to be testing on today. I was going to do water cooling testing, basically taking a couple of the fans and putting them on like a radiator and then comparing them to another set of equal or lesser, you know, equal or higher fans, you know, because most of the fans I have are 2000 RPM. These ones are the 1850 RPMs. EK and Hank over at Performance were kind enough to provide me with 14 of them. So I'm hoping here in the near future, these 14 will be going into my desk, and I'll be doing an upgrade video on that because I'll be moving over to X79 or X99. And some other stuff I can't quite talk about yet, but when I know, or once I'm allowed to talk about it, I'll let you know. Okay, so the cooler we're going to be using for the video is the Cooler Master 812 TPC. The reason I like this cooler, it works very well. I've actually had a system at 5 gigahertz on it, so I know it can handle higher clock speeds, and what we'll be doing is I'll actually crank this up to anywhere between 4 and 5 gigahertz. The fan that originally comes with the cooler is Cooler Master. I forget what this fan is actually called because it does have a name, but it's a 2000 RPM fan. It pushes quite a bit of airflow, so it is a really good fan to come stock with a cooler. So we're gonna go ahead and use this because I didn't have in my desk. I have a bunch of Excaliburs. They throw a lot of air out. They're pretty decent fans too. I would have liked to have compared these to that. But for the time being we're going to use this and we're going to see how things go. So let's get into some testing. A little bit of spec about the fans. The fans pull 1.44 watts. Their loudness, the decibels, is 29.5 or something. But as you can hear back here, I don't even know if you can hear it. It doesn't sound like 29 to me. It sounds a lot quieter. Whereas the Cooler Master fan was a lot louder than this one. And this right now, I think the speed is like at I want to say 1750, so it's not quite at 1850. Even the Cooler Master fan on, because I just have them to the CPU header, so that's another thing, is the 4-pin PWM fan. So right now I'm looking at the speed. Yeah, it's at 1750. So you can see right here it's fluctuating back and forth, but right around 1750 it's hovering. And the temps are pretty good right now. I'm not running any benchmarks, but I did run some benchmarks on the fans. This one is the stock fan, and let me go ahead and open this. Wait, that's not the right one, is it? Oh, that's hardware monitor. Sorry, wrong one. So for the stock fan, I ran Prime 95 for a bit. So EK is on the right, and the Cooler Master stock fan for that cooler is on the left. So as you can see, the temps, they kind of look the same right here. They're both at 100%. They're both at 4.5 gigahertz. They both ran for about the same, 15 minutes. Well, this 16, 15:33. But the max temp that I'm seeing on the EK fan on one core was 71, whereas on the Cooler Master fan, the max temp I saw was 76. And the maximum temps on the Cooler Master fan, 99% of them are in the 70s. There's one that's a 69, whereas the EK fan is 66, 69, 65, 65, 68, and 71. So overall, I would say the EK fan performed a lot better than the Cooler Master fan. Not only temp wise, I mean right here, looking at these temps, they look pretty close to the same. But overall, maximum temp, the EK outperformed the Cooler Master, and it's also quieter. It's a less RPM, because you could actually get the higher RPM versions. So I mean, for an 1850, this fan is pretty quiet. It's I don't hear 29 point whatever decibels, that's for sure. So I would say it's like mid to low 20s on the decibels. But overall, I mean, I'm moving over to these fans. So yeah. So with that said, once again, thanks for watching my video. Until next time.